Last week I promised you a leaf making demonstration, so today you're gonna get a leaf making demonstration. Welcome to Warped Legacy. Now, Dace, the guy that hosted the hammer-in that you guys all saw last week, is the guy that helped me get started. He was the first one that taught me anything about blacksmithing. He helped me get my forge set up and ready. I wouldn't be doing this without him. Now, one of the guys that taught him about blacksmithing was Jenkins. He's the guy that made the leaf in last week's video. So, this week, we're going to see the entire leaf making process and hear his explanation. So, over to you, Bill.
So I'm out on edge and I'm trying to get a really short taper on there. So I was tipping my hammer like that. See what I'm doing? Okay. And I always straighten before I go back in. I missed the marks there a little bit, but them should be lined right up.
There we go.
Well, there's nothing wrong with making big leaves. It's just when you're doing a demo, it takes a lot longer. All right, I usually do this the high part up, like right there. And I'm working in the center. I'm going to try to get the center below and then reheat.
Shows in July.
So now I try to work one side over. Not even worried about this side. I'm just working on that side and the center. Okay. Now I'll work on the other side.
Yeah, I stopped bringing a forge to this because
Russian forge right over there. Alright, now I'm going to flatten it out. I'm going to get rid of the peen marks. I'm going to put the peen marks down.
Okay.
And just flatten it. Okay. I'm not going to worry about this yet, but I could get that down a little bit. Okay. And now we're going to do this one.
This is exactly. He's not too worried about the center line because he's going to be fold over the way.
Okay. Normally I have a little higher step than this,
Okay.
so try to find the center.
Makes that really easy.
The idea is to match the sides together. See how they're coming together? Okay. See, one thing I like about this style of leaf is you can, even if I had one whole side sticking out way far, I just grind that or file it to match.
Oh, okay.
And I can shorten it, whatever I want to do now.
And then you can make both sides match.
If you, and they don't have to match perfectly, but
it'd
you know,
be easy to do that now.
say you ball peen and got one side way goofy. Don't worry about it, because when you fold it, that's it. You can match it up however you like it. Right now, now is when I work the stem out. Because
That's nice. I like that thing.
I have a drill press that goes on the other end.
Oh, nice.
All hand powered.
That's cool.
Alright, so you come out here and you work this down.
You see that flap? I think I'll grind it out. Bobby could crank it if he wanted to.
Grandpa had the old sandstone that big around and put a little bench and punch it with going to that.
Yeah, it's been used a couple times.
I've got one of those in my barn.
Now see, here's where I'd match them up if I wanted to. But they're not that far off.
Drive rod.
Alright, so I'm going to work that down a little bit right there. Just because I like it down that way. I say, and then you work the stem out however you want to do it. And see, by doing that down, the high side's always up to you. If that makes any sense. And I like it warmer. So.
Well, you have to.
At least formed it out and then folded it over. And you open it back up and this is a vein. And then you just had a little chisel and you just put in a... I don't know if the windows are open or not.
Mine are. Not much.
Trying to drizzle a little.
Alright, now I'll see if I got a screwdriver in here. I should have. I guess we'll just make one.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Just leave that one here for a while. What I do is take a regular screwdriver and then make it on the end. I grind it like a knife.
Okay.
That way I can get in there and rock it back and forth.
Open that up.
Just open it up. Now, I'm out to the edge because otherwise I'm hitting here and not where I want to hit. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but
Yep.
and we got a nice thin edge. There you go.
Looks good to me.
Okay. And we'll quench it if I had water. Right there's some water.
That's a nice quench tub. I like it.
Did the job, eh? Gonna get in between those two. There it goes. And heat it up again. See, this is where it usually breaks right here, so you got to be careful not to touch that. Come on, get in the hole.
Actually, we made the tool to open it back up.
Yeah, you couldn't find any screwdrivers. So you need
Okay, that's close enough. So you can use any hammer to do this. I might as well have a peen because that's when I like to give a little flare. Come on, come on.
It's straddle at the edge, huh? There you go. Split her right out.
Gonna heat it up one more time. Just need a fairly sharp edge. put it over here. Just give it a little life.
That's cool. Put it down by the handle. Nice.
That was a quick version, you know.
Yeah.
That was a really cool looking leaf. I like the way he folded it over. It did two things. Well, it did more than two things. But it did two important things. One is it gave you that center vein that goes down the middle of the leaf. And when you fold that over, it gives it a little bit more mass. So when you stick it back in the fire to heat up to do the stem, it's harder to burn the actual leaf because it's got both sides of the leaf together. And it's thicker, so it's not as easy to burn. Next week, you're going to see me making some of those leaves myself. Thank you for visiting Warp Legacy. If you like this video, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. And if you like what we're doing here and you want to show us some support, head on over to Patreon and show support there. Well, that's all I got today. Until next time, I'm Twan. Go define your legacy. And if you like what we're doing here, head on over to our... And if you like what we're doing and want to show some more... And if you like what we're doing here and you want to show us And if you like what we're doing here and you want to show us some more support,